everyone, happy Scrappy Friday. Welcome back for another scrapbook process video. This is layout number 2 that I did at the crop that I was just at, and I have to say I'm really glad that I had these videos, that I recorded these, because currently all of my scrapbook stuff is on my dining room table. We are painting the living room and dining room and it's a complete mess, so there's no way I'd be able to make another video. But, so yeah, I'm very happy that I have these ones so that I can still bring you the Tuesday and Friday one. Hopefully next week my desk will be back together by the weekend. So anyways, today I am scrap lifting a layout. There's another YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Kelly Barron. And she did this really super cute layout, and I'm sorry that I don't have a picture of it. I don't feel comfortable sharing her layout without her permission just yet. So anyways, she did a layout with 2 photos down kind of in the bottom right, and then a strip of paper along the left hand side of the page. And so I am going to scrap lift her today, and I absolutely love how this layout came out. So again, I'm doing more Easter photos. This is Easter morning, and it's of my 3 kids with their baskets. So I cut them down. I believe the size of the photos is 4 by 4, each of them. I'm not exactly sure, but it's around that size. So I do apologize. It looks like either the table's shaking a little bit or the camera's having a little bit of trouble adjusting. So hopefully that's not too distracting, but I'll have to remember that and pay attention to that next time. So I matted the photos with one pattern paper that was kind of polka dot-ish, and then I matted it again on this green with little tiny bunny heads. And I'm going to glue those down here along the right hand side, like I said, kind of in the bottom. And I like how the colors really bring out, the green colors brings out the shirt, my son's shirt on the right, and they're just really pretty Easter colors. And I apologize if you can hear my cats in the background. They're very excited and happy and having a lot of fun with all the painting and ladders and stuff. So, so then I took this border scallop strip and I just placed it. Kelly Barron did the same thing. She had like some scallop border strip, so she put it under there too, or maybe it was pattern paper she used. But I follow fairly closely. I'm not sure if the clusters end up the same, but I really love how this turned out. And you should check out her YouTube channel if you like my videos. She's got really great videos that she does also. So now I'm cutting down this Happy Easter from the 6x6 pad, and I'm going to use that basically as my title. And I'm trimming down the green edge this time. I didn't want it to be so thick. It was cute, but the green was just too much, so I just trimmed that down a little bit. And that is pretty much going to be the title. You can see me kind of chit-chatting with my hands. Sorry, I hope that's not distracting either, but I had a lot of fun. So anyway, so that's basically how that layout's going to go. And now I'm looking for a pattern paper to go along the left-hand side. And I wanted to use another border strip. I've really used up a lot of the border strips this crop, and I'm very happy about that because sometimes they don't always get used up. So, but I used a lot this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this pattern paper strip down, and I'm going to use a little piece of my scrappy tape that I like to use to put border strips down, or thin strips of pattern paper down. And I'm not going to put it right up next to the edge. I'm going to leave just a tiny bit of space, as you will see me do here, so that I can add that pink scallop sticker that you see along the side. I just want a tiny bit of this pattern paper to stick out. And I'm not inking any of my edges this time. This pattern paper, I thought about it, but I knew I didn't want brown, and I didn't really want to do black because I wanted it to have more of a soft, subtle look. So since it is such springy Easter colors. So, oh, and again, I'm using Doodlebug Spring Things and Easter Express collections. So, oh, sorry, here I am chit-chatting. I do talk with my hands quite a bit, but so anyway, sorry. So I'm going to glue down my title, and you can see how I did the border strips on the left. And I know the pink is very bright at this point in time, but when the page is done, it actually turns out to be really cute. So I'm just going to get out my T-square ruler so I can make sure that I get the title square here on there straight. And I'm just going to leave a tiny little gap between the title sticker and the photo strip. So now, like I always do, I'm going to go through my die cut pack, and I'm just going to take out anything that I think would work on the layout. Jelly beans, flowers. This die cut pack had a lot of stuff, and it even had paintbrushes, and for a while I couldn't figure out why it would have paintbrushes, but then I realized, oh, the paintbrushes are for a coloring Easter eggs page, so I believe I do that one next. So I thought that was really cute. The paintbrushes are really cute. So I took out a bunch of my die cuts, and I am going to take this little bunny is going to go down here in the left corner, and the little chick is going to go in the right corner along the right hand side of the page. And Kelly also had in her video, when she did her layout like this, she added a little cluster to the top left hand side of the page along the border strip, but she put her title up there. I'm not going to put my title up there, but you will see what I put up there, and it turns out really cute. So right now I'm just pop dotting up my little chick with some foam tape. I want a little bit of dimension in the layout, so I'm going to glue him down. And then I'm going to also do the same thing with the bunny so that he sticks up just a little bit too. And I added probably more foam tape on the bunny than I needed, but oh well, you know, I'd rather have more than less, you know what I mean, so it doesn't fall off. Anyway, so just taking all the pieces of it off so it will stick, and then I'm going to put that one down. And then I'm going to play around. This flower was cute, but I didn't like the pink next to the pink border strip. So then I thought maybe the blue flower, but then I saw the egg, and I thought the egg was went better with the Easter theme. And it was really cute. So why not throw some eggs in there, right? Excuse me. So I am going to find some more stickers. This is another sticker sheet that you could get with the collection, and it had this little Easter basket. And I thought that sticker was pretty perfect since they're all sitting there on Easter morning with their baskets. So, and then I'm going to put a couple eggs over by the little baby chick. And then I found this little flower sticker, and I thought it was pretty cute, so I'm going to use some foam tape to pop it up. And it's going to go there in the bottom left cluster by the egg. And then I'm going to, there's a carrot that I added to that cluster. I thought the carrot went really well with the whole Easter theme. And then I'm going to add this blue flower underneath the Easter basket. And I just kind of like how that cluster is building up. It's kind of becoming a larger cluster. So I like that. And then these beautiful enamel shapes. I want to use some of these because they're so beautiful. So I'm going to sprinkle around on these sheets of enamel stickers. This one has large flowers and small flowers, and the other one has bunny heads, carrots, and small flowers. So I'm just sprinkling some around in each cluster so that there's a different color in each cluster of those enamel flowers, and you will see me add more of those little flowers around. My cat is about ready to jump off the ladder. She's chewing on the top of the ladder. I don't know why cats do what they do. Anyway, so now I'm going to add a couple of jelly beans around, playing around with where I want those to go. The kids always get jelly beans in their Easter baskets, so just adding a few of those around to go with the whole theme. This is a very themey type layout, but since I love Doodlebug's collection so much, I definitely wanted to use up as much as I could of this stuff. The little train in this collection is super cute, so I want to use that. And now this sticker was just like a tiny weirdly cut border sticker, and I wanted it to go there, but I couldn't get it to tuck underneath, so I thought maybe I'd place it around a couple different spots, but it does end up back in this spot. And I tried to pull it up that other strip, but it was really stuck down. That scrappy tape does not let you pull it up very easily. So I decided just to trim this little sticker down a little bit. I just didn't want it to stick out very far at all. I just wanted it to be a subtle touch. And so after trimming it, that looks really good. Again, I'm sorry about the shadows. That's my camera that you can kind of see there, the shadows on the layout. So you're going to see me here. There's so many stickers, and I'm looking for word stickers at this point. You can see in the middle of that sticker sheet are a bunch of word stickers, and I was thinking of adding some kind of word stickers around. This was a tab sticker. I thought about adding it. It didn't work in that corner. I think it was the color maybe that I just didn't like the way it stuck out, sorry. So then I'm going to go through the 6x6 pad, and I was looking at these words to see if there was anything there, but instead I found this strip of pattern paper with the design on it, and it doesn't have any words, but I thought it was still pretty cute. So again, I'm going to play around with where I want it to go, and originally I thought maybe in that top left cluster, but I'm going to play around with it just a little bit. I'm going to try it down below. I'm going to try it there under the title, just in a few different places, and it's going to end up right back where I first started in the top left. So it was kind of cute right there, but it just didn't look right to me too much, so I just decided to put it in the top left. So, and I really like how this cluster ends up in the end. So there, I'm just gluing that one down. And just looking around for a few more embellishments. I'm just going to move these little enamel flowers around just a tiny bit. And this might be where I add more of those flowers around in each of the clusters. Again, I'm taking the time to chit-chat too much. Stop talking, get your layout done. Just kidding. So, just looking at these beautiful, oh, I know I've said it before, but these enamel stickers are just so pretty. I love them. So, yep, here's where I'm adding the 3. I'm going to add a couple clusters over to this left side. So one to the left of the bunny and one to the right of the bunny there. And just making sure I get one of each color. And then I thought up here in this cluster of adding one of these really cute bunny heads. And I liked that, but I wanted something else to go underneath it. So I'm going to look around just a little bit in my die cut pack, and I believe I end up using a pink heart sticker. I wanted something subtle, but not something big enough for the head to sit on, but not too distracting. So I'm just looking around if there's anything I can cut out of the paper pad, but there wasn't. So I'm going to go back to the sticker sheet here, and still just trying to figure this out. And yep, here's where I get the pink heart sticker. And you're going to see me fiddle with it before I place it down. If you can tell, the bunny ear, I didn't want the bunny ear poking and sticking right towards the center of the heart. I wanted it to be just a little bit off. But I also didn't want to leave any gaps between the heart and the bunny and this pattern paper strip. So that's why I fussed around with that just a little bit, because I wanted that to be kind of a smoother transition between those clusters. So my layout is almost done. I'm just going to add my date stamp, and you're going to see me double stamp because I didn't want to have like a real black color. I just wanted a more subtle color. So here I tested it to see if it would be more subtle, if I would like it. So yep, I'm going to add it to the right there, and I just stamped it off once first. And so the date's there. And here's a couple close-ups of the pictures of the clusters. And thanks for watching again. I hope you like this video, and I hope you guys have a great scrappy weekend. If you get any scrapping time done, that's wonderful. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Thanks again for watching. Bye.